For US 100, your target is always the New York session. On my side, it starts at 3 p.m. Okay, but we have different time zones, so I don't know the 3 p.m. on your side. Okay, but always you start trading it from the New York session. That is where you always have that clean move. And remember, it's always the 5 minutes time frame. I know this looks very silly, but what if it works? Okay, I've already done a lot of back testing. I'm going to show you. What I also want you to note is that if there are news during that New York session, you might have this. Okay, you might have this. So you might want to avoid the days whereby you have USD news exactly at the opening or around the opening of the New York session. Okay, you trade on a normal day. A normal day is a day whereby there are no holidays in the US, and there are no major news events on the New York session. Just around the beginning of the New York session, 3 p.m., you don't have major news events. Then that is a normal day. You can trade it. And for the strategy, you just highlight the first candle, 5 minutes time frame. You just highlight that first candle, and if price closes below in a full candle, you place your sell trade. Okay, you place your sell trade, and then you can target a 1 2 3 like that. I want to show you something else. Okay, see what happened right here. Price, let me just zoom in. Price started by closing below. That is why I have a cross here. If you sold here, you're supposed to sell there. Put your stop loss just above the key level you have drawn, and then you lose the trade. Most of the time, you are going to win on your second attempt. Okay, on your second attempt, you are going to win. You can even win on the third attempt, but it's very, very rare. That is why I can say that only make up to 3 attempts. If you don't win on the third attempt, just let it go for that day. So right here, it was just the first attempt. This was a normal day. On a normal day, you are definitely going to make it. Let me show you another one. Okay, I have done a whole lot. This is another one, first attempt. Okay, you make it. Let's check another one. So right here, it was the second attempt. Where there is a cross and a tick, it means you would have made it on the second attempt. Okay, so price started by closing below. You would have sold like this. Okay, there you sell, you put your stop loss just above the key level that you have drawn, not very tight like this. You put it just above the key level, the rectangle, and then you target a 1 2 3. Okay, you lose it, and then for your second attempt, okay, let me delete this so you can see. For your second attempt, should be something like that. Okay, something like that, and then you are going to make it on that second attempt. Okay, that is how you do it. Okay, that is how you do it. Right here, it was the first attempt. Okay, I'm not sure if it's visible. Usually before I make a video, or let me say always, before I make a video, I do a lot of back testing. Okay, here is a 1 2 3, so you would have made it. I'll show you another one. You would have made it on the second attempt here. Okay, let me hurry. You would have made it on the first attempt. That's why you have 1 tick. Okay, it might take long to load. You see that first attempt. Okay, even here, first attempt, you would have made it. You see that because your stop loss is supposed to be slightly above the key level that you have drawn, and then you can make your targets. Okay, but you would have made it here. Now this is the 10th analysis. You would have made it on the 3rd attempt. Okay, so right here for the first time we have a 3rd attempt. Let me check what really happened. Okay, this was the first attempt. Okay, second attempt, and then the 3rd attempt you would have made it. Okay, right here, first attempt. Right here, first attempt. You see that very simple strategy, very simple. I know Forex can be really complicated, and it can really be hard for new traders. So here, second attempt, because price started by closing above and then closed below. Second attempt, you would have made it. Okay, you would have made it. So this thing works. This is first attempt, second attempt, first attempt. Right here, this is the only place that I found to have lost on all the attempts. Okay, all the attempts. You can see that. Let's just look at what happened here. Okay, it's right here. Now, looking at things here, there were a lot of news events on the New York session. Okay, because if it was a holiday, you would have had something like a smooth movement, but these are spikes, which means there were a lot of news events on this day. Okay, let me just leave it here. Okay, you will do your own analysis. I did my own. It works. I like the fact that it is simple. See you on the next video. I'll be showing you another strategy, maybe for gold, those who like gold, or any other currency pair. Thank you.